Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In this video I will show you one design trick how you can conditionally format heads in Lollipop chart. So enough of talking and let's get over to Power BI desktop and don't forget to subscribe. And here we are in our Power BI test file and let's create that Lollipop chart. First step is to add line chart. Let's expand it. Now, next, let's add some data. In x-axis, I will add category. And in y-axis, you can add any measure you have. I have total sales, total revenue, total orders, and I will go with total sales. Now, next thing what we're going to do is let's open format pane. I have it here and let's scroll down and find error bars. Okay, here it is. Scroll down and now go to options and enable them, turn on. Now what we need to have is upper bound and lower bound. For upper bound we will add our total sales measure that we are using in y-axis. Total sales, here it is. And for lower bound, now we need to create lower bound because we want to our Lollipop chart starts from 0. Y-axis should start from 0. How we are going to create a lower bound? Let's go to our data set and go to measures table, right click, new measure. Let's name it lower bound and set it to 0. Enter. And now let's add it to lower bound. Okay, now we have these lines that are matching to our total sales line. And next thing what we are going to do is we need to go to bar option, turn it on, expand it, and let's increase width to, let's say, 10. 8 is enough. And you can change also bar color to, let's say, light gray. Okay, next thing what we're going to do is we will need to remove line chart. So how we are going to do that? Scroll up, go to lines, select lines, and scroll down, and we will reduce width to 0. And it's gone. Now we need to add heads or lollipops. Scroll down and find markers. Turn markers on and expand markers and increase size of the markers to, let's say, 13. And you can also change type of marker. You can change it from circle to square or any other shape that we have here. But I will go with circle. And let's change color of circle and let's set it to purple. What we can do next is to add data labels like this, and that's it. We have created a Lollipop chart, but we can format this one step further. What we can do is to conditionally format heads or lollipops, and let me show you how we can do that. So first, what we're going to do is we are going to change this from line chart to stacked column chart. And now go to columns in format pane and go to color, select conditional formatting, and let's create a rule. Let's format it not by total sales, what is in y-axis, but let's format it based on total revenue. Let's select total revenue measure. If total revenue is higher than 3,500, change this to number, and less than maximum, then head will be green. Otherwise, let's add a new rule. If value is bigger or equal to minimum, change this to number, and less than 3,500, set this to number. Value or head will be red. Press OK. Okay, it works. Formatting works. Now let's convert this chart back to line chart. Let's select it. Now what we need to do is to reduce markers so we can see green and red heads that we have applied, and scroll down to markers. Let's reduce size of them and change color to light gray. And also what we are going to do is, if you want to emphasize formatted heads, we will need to reduce error bars. So scroll down to error bars, click on bar, and let's reduce width. And that's it. This looks much better. And that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Be sure to check my other videos on the channel for more content, and drop a comment below if you have any questions or thoughts. See you in my next video. Bye.